Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Scandinavianwolf. Sorry for being a little bit late. I had some tech issues with OBS. It did not want to do as I wanted to do at all, but it seems to be working now. I hope. It will be... Time will tell. I was trying to change around a little bit in my vertical layout, but every time I moved a certain thing, everything just disappeared. It just wouldn't be there at all anymore. So I guess we live without it. I wanted to have a frame around my camera. There we go. Shut the fuck up. And we go back here. There we go. It's working! Yes, it's working. Aren't you away partying, Pep? I thought you were gonna party. There we go. We have everything set up now, I think. Hopefully. When are you gonna play Schedule 1? It's the best game in gaming history. It should be the game of the year 2025. I don't know. I did actually watch some people streaming it yesterday, just because I was curious of it. It seems very fun. We will see. I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. But the best game in gaming history, I don't know. Just stood up to leave when I got the notification it went live. Ah, so you're going now. I hope you have a great night, Prep. And I hope most of the people have gotten new jobs and stuff. What I saw, it's not the greatest game in history. Absolutely not. But yeah, I upgraded some off stream last night. So we have level 3 containers now. So it actually has 2 entries each and 2 exits, which speed up the deliveries of materials to all the things way faster. And we also started... I also made level 2 miners everywhere, except for copper and concrete. Catch you later, man. Because, yeah, we don't need to upgrade those yet. I am using a flare. I don't know what you're complaining about. And we are switching here now and then to make ignet or beams and pipes, which is time for switching to pipes. I'm thinking of setting up a second production here so we can make both at the same time, at all time. But not yet. And we're almost done with the first part for the space elevator thingy. I also started making more plates, actually storing half of it instead of sending it away. Thank you, Prep, for liking the stream. Go party now, man. So we can actually get more stuff here quicker. We're also storing here a little bit when this one can take it. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what we need. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. What we need to make the new thingamajig. We can't even make it yet. So we have to do another milestone. On my way, eh? On the phone now. Okay. Just don't forget to have fun with your friends, man. Why do we have 2 splitters here? Because we split it 2 times. 1 for each. We're not really using that much copper yet. We're gonna go up and activate a new milestone. And see what we need material-wise to get the other parts we need. We need to walk a few minutes. Oh, you're walking and tapping at the same time. Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate it, my friend. But why can't we make that? How am I gonna make those? Oh, I can't manually make them. I have to make them in this one. In one of these. No, not that one. I'm stupid. This one. No. Which machine do I need to be able to produce those then? Is it in an assembly? Yeah, it's an assembly, of course. Let's see, in an assembly. Yeah, we already have what we need. So we need to set up a new production line to make these. We need frames, and frames we need rods and that. Don't we get that here? No, we're getting screws. We're getting screws from this one. Which means we're getting screws, rods from here. We want to get that in there instead. I'm thinking we might be better to just make a new line. But we're gonna have to go grab more, what's it called? Brain stand still. Iron soon. We're getting rods. This one could make plates. What? No, we're getting rods in here. No, this is not working. This is not working at all. This one is giving us rods. And we need plates into that one. And we're getting the wrong type of stuff. Because that... Right, we build a new one. We make a new assembly line. We make a new one. We need a constructor at least. Which means we need... There. We're just gonna make plates. And then we have another constructor here. That will make rods. And those will pump out into an assembly. We're actually gonna move this one back a little bit. Well, actually, we're gonna have containers. But we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna have organization, industrial container. Will that work? We start with just level 1. Up there. In there. We're getting both into one container. And then out of that one into assembly. In there, in there. And this one will then make frames. And then we need one to make those ignite. We can take them from up there into the next one. So here we're gonna have another assembly. We're gonna actually have a container. But that only feeds out one, so we can only it's enough having a normal storage container. I need to use the containers more correctly, because if the machine is full, we would stop the production completely, and we don't want that. Then we need assembly. Into that one. And then we need to bring down from upstairs. We need to bring down this one. Question is, what happens if we remove this one? Where will we end up then? Look at that, that's almost perfect. Too steep. Too steep, of course. Okay. We're gonna have to go down here. We're gonna have to destroy this one and move it. Will that be enough? Too steep still. Still too steep. We have to find a magic spot. There we go. That's a very long waste of space. That's how it's gonna be for now. And that one is gonna make these ones. And then we have merch. On this one. Into that one. Then we need some power. We need some electricity. We need some electrical power. And then here we need to have iron in. So we're gonna do think splitter on that one. And then on this one. We're not taking from the same one. Two, I think. Because that one will make the rods. This one will make the plates. We have way too much plates though. We have so much plates. But it is what it is. I think this production line will make what we need. Because here we're gonna get both. Are they taking them out? Are you for real stupid? Is sending it out in the same one? Oh my lord. Alright. That was stupid. That was for real. Absolute dog shit stupid. Then it does not have to be this big. Well, now it is. No, idiot. We were gonna have storage containers. Then we have to have the normal storage containers then. Are you shitting me? Yeah, you stop. There we go. We don't want to run the waste materials if they stop. But do they really need to have two different lines in? Oh, it needs reinforced plates. Are you shitting me? That one will not work. We need to bring in reinforced plates. That was hell annoying. That was annoying for real. Yeah, I know, you're waiting for materials. We need reinforced plates, like these ones. We're just gonna grab them from up here. We're gonna make it like this. And move the construct over to this side. And then we take the container over here. And we're getting reinforced plates. It's not gonna be fast production, but it's gonna be production at least. And this one is giving it the wrong thing, because we need the beams. Or are we producing it now? Beams still. Or pipes, I mean. There we go. Now we should be getting the correct things. There's one. Or two, actually. And then this one should spit out whatever we need. It's gonna put out 2 frames each time. It should. Damn, it was a long time to produce 1. Then again, we get 2. And we're getting reinforced frames. No, we're using them all up. Because we're producing reinforced frames here, I think. Yes. Into this one. Alright. We're soon gonna be able to switch this one out for something else, because we have gotten to the 1,000 soon. Because we need to get this thing done before we go for the next one. This one needs wiring, the cables, and whatever this one is. Stator, and that needs the pipes from the one up there. God damn it. Because we're gonna have to make another production line. But when this one is done, we're just gonna cut that one off. The first frames have not even reached yet. So slow. Alright. To make those rotors, we need to make a new line. Nerd. I know! Is there something wrong with that? You're a nerd when it comes to your puzzle. I've seen your posts. Right now, I've been live for 22 minutes. And I'm creating a factory. Producing stuff. We're gonna have another foundry over here at least. We need more frames. God damn it. Yeah, I was live. I do on weekends. I do morning streams and evening streams. We need frames. We have no frames. We have to craft the frames ourselves. Manual labor. But this morning I was playing. What's it called? Split Fiction with my friend. Thank you for liking the stream. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? But I heard also yesterday people said that they're not really my friends. People are paying them to hang out with me to make me not feel bad. So they're not really friends. They're just actors paid, apparently. Weird enough. I would not have agreed with a deal like that. You also? I don't know if they got paid well or not, but they won't tell me. Split to that one, and then we're gonna have another splitter. Put on that one. And put it in there. Then we get iron and stone, and we're gonna make steel ingots. We need more power. And then we're gonna have a container to store it in. There we go. And after that, we need the pipes, which means we're gonna have a constructor making pipes. And we need power. Where is it? It's behind there. Power. And then a container. So, yeah, you have to ask them, yeah. And it was a dead end. God damn it. Well, we could pull it down. Maybe. Because we have more space on the bottom floor. Pull it down here. And that's gonna give us the pipes. And we needed... what did we say we needed? I don't remember. We can check there, actually. We have to check the codex in here. Recipe. Nope, idiot. Nope. That one, thank you. Need this one. We need pipes and wires. Pipes and wires. And that's gonna be an assembly. We're gonna put an assembler. We're soon gonna have to make more power because we're gonna run out soon. That was a stupid position on it. That would probably not work. Ah, it worked. And then we need to grab some wires. We're actually just gonna do it like this. I actually figured out a way to do this in a better way. We're just gonna do... We just need to keep track of it now and then. Just put a container here. And then we just go and grab a full inventory of wires and put them in there. And that will last for a while. This one is making cables. We needed wires. Because it was the rotors we were gonna make. I think. Yeah, because we needed those. Yeah. We put in here. Pow! This one is getting what it needs to make this one. And then we have a container. So how has your weekend been so far? Why are we not getting any steel frames though? Or pipes? Oh shit. Come on, let me get up. Why are we not getting any pipes? Because we've not told this one to do pipes yet. Producing pipes. And here we're producing... there... Let me past. Beams. Or steel beams, yeah. And that goes in there. So as long as we remember to pull in wires here, it's gonna be fine. And then we get... They're coming in now. The pipes are coming. Perfect. Now it's gonna be stators. And we're gonna need cables. We're gonna put out an assembler. We put a container here, and we're just gonna move cables manually also. Oh my lord. Hey, it's too little space. What? What are you complaining about? Clipping what? It should not be any clipping there. And we go grab some wires. Or cables. And put into that storage unit. And we need electrical power. We're missing cables because we put all of cables in there. So we need to grab some more cables. No, that was not what I wanted. Take 200 cable or 400 cables. And then when we are waiting for this, oh my lord, do we need wires also? My lord. Nope. Idiots. There we go. Now I have wires. Now you can't complain. This one will make that. Merger. And that is producing whatever we needed now also. So now we're producing all three. Which is really good. And one step definitely in the right direction. But some parts are now not fully automatic. Some of them we have to control ourselves. But they're not automatic. We have to move some materials into containers. But overall, it is really well. So I think we're gonna expand our platforming so we can build more. Get more space. We need normal plates and more concrete. Plates we should have a shit ton of over here. Not what I wanted to do again. There we go. In concrete. It's over here. We need to unload some. Why do we have so many of everything on us? those in there. Put those in there. Is there anything else that needed the rods? Iron rod. Why are you not getting any iron rods? Because we never started this one, you idiot. We never started that one. How are we with power, though? Ooh. All machines in the grid was working fine. Capacity. Oh, we are good on power still. But we're soon gonna have to make more power. I have to keep track of this one though. And this one over here. If they stop, lose all their materials, it will stop. But yeah, I think we will extend some of our area over here. We're gonna cover basically the whole lake here. Or actually, we're gonna build upstairs. Actually. We're gonna close it off here. We're gonna switch these walls out later on for ones that can conveyor belts can go in and out of. Building walls when you are really happy. I need to figure out how to get those thingies. We're gonna have to craft that waste system. We're gonna have it here actually. That's pretty good. The sink. But that was a huge one though. It was taking up the whole shebang here. Dude, it takes up the whole area. We're gonna have the sink at the end then. Yeah, make something else with that one, I guess. The sink is for wasting stuff that we don't need. And we have organization, logistics, organization, container. This is where we're gonna waste all crap we don't need. Like when we get materials that we don't want anymore, we just ditch it in here. Nope, that was absolutely not what I wanted. Let's get rid of some materials, because that will give us sooner or later give us coupons, and those coupons we can use to shop stuff. Oh, we need screws. We need screws. We're not saving screws there. Didn't we make so we saved up on screws somewhere? Oh yeah, upstairs. I think we made an extra production line just to get the stockpile of screws, if I'm not mistaken. Ugh. Up. Yes, here. We're stockpiling screws. Perfecto. Parkour. Oh, we got in 16 of those already. That's awesome. And with the coupons, we can buy stuff. Factory cart. Don't really know what that is. Turn on dark mode. Like here. Mount walls and also conveyor lift floor holes. Nice. Organization. Billboard sets. Right. Customization, foundations. We can make cooler factories. Walls. Here is walls that we would like the door. Reinforced window. I like these one. Conveyor walls where we can get the conveyor belts in and out. Factory ladder, catwalks, industrial catwalks, equipment, off cop. Parts. We can also trade 4 parts. That would give us 200 steel beam for 2 components. And all we need is to waste stuff here. So we just need to take stuff that we have too much of and just throw it in there and we'll get coupons. Like we could go over here. Like plates, we have a lot of plates. We could like go there and take a few of those because we will fill those up again. Quickly. And then we just ditch them in here. And that will give us... Ooh, they actually give us way better pay. Those are gonna be really good to throw in there. So they take away 6 each time. Got our first coupon. And when we have 2, we're gonna start with these walls. These 2. That's 5 actually. We need 5 coupons for this one then. Because then we're gonna be able to pull things through the walls, which is gonna be really nice. And then we're also gonna get wherever it was. This one, management. We get the wall mounts and the ceiling mounts. It's gonna be so good. So good. It's gonna be a major buff for us. The chat on this one is hard to read now because how it is. We can make it actually quite bigger. because of my wolfie there, it's gonna be hard to read it. But if we transform this one, flip it horizontal. None of them are gonna be good. Because I want you guys to be able to read the chat better. I don't know, maybe it is readable. I don't know. Maybe. I hear a big fat thing. We're soon gonna go out and explore some. Just want to see production going as it should. How much of these materials are we burning through, though? They will last quite long, actually. Yeah, they will. That will be fine. Should we take our tractor and go out for exploration? We have 2 points. 3 now. I wonder what the DNA point is. They're like if we throw away these. But we're gonna bring those because we need the life. We need to be able to heal ourselves. But we are gonna go out and do some exploration. Actually, the bad thing with this is when that one is full, the first one that is soon done, we're gonna block the whole shebang. Actually, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Then it has its own way in. We're a bit too long. I have to get over here. There you go. So if one gets full, the other ones will still continue. Even though it's getting full. That would be fine. That would be absolutely fine. We're gonna go to our storage unit and we're gonna go and empty off some of our stuff. Why did we have so much of this here? Kidding me? Let's ditch off some of the concrete. Is there any other materials we have in there? We take that. That we don't need. We're gonna have 200 of those. We're gonna have some of these left. We do not need those. We don't need those. Don't need these. Need those. We don't need that. The rest, I think, we could have use for, except for the copper. But the copper we're gonna waste. We're gonna just flush it down the sink. For coupons. There we go. If we would like to now, we could build normal miner, yes. And how many foundations? Quite a few. We're gonna have more plates with us though. More plates. Because if we need to climb up on mountains and stuff, we're gonna have to be able to do that. Oh wait, when that power there is gonna end, we're gonna have issues. We might actually have power issues if we go away. I don't know why I built it like that. Don't ask me. If we run out here, we will lose quite a lot of our power. And we are soon running out of it. Which means that is definitely gonna be an issue. So before we go out and explore, we kinda need to make more power supply. Which we could use this area. Oh, are you shitting me? I'm stuck. And we can't even go underneath it. Ho! We managed to get up. Dude, we filling that hole. That was dangerous. Actually, there's another one. We need... Where was that one? Water extractor. Is not deep enough there. No, we're missing all the materials. That's the issue. We're missing all the materials. We need reinforced iron plates. Oh, are you shitting me? And that, of course, we basically have nothing of. Because why would we have a lot of that? We soon don't need those anymore if we're gonna get that. We need rotors. We just ditched some rotors, and we need copper sheets. We need to secure more power. And routers. Yeah. We're gonna have to make sure we have power. Maybe by the waterfall over here, where we have all the other power. Will there be enough water to put that one down here? Make it like that. Ta-ta-da! Oh, yeah. It means we have water there, and then we're gonna have a coal power plant. Missing reinforcement plates, of course. Of course, because why not? We're gonna have to make this so we don't run out of power while we're gone. No, actually, we need all of them. We're gonna power up. We're gonna make sure we have power. Because they give 75 watts, megawatts of power. Or watts, or whatever it is. Kilowatt. Each. And that gives 30 at 75. So that one of these equals 2 of the other one. I have to move it over here a little bit. And then from there we put it over. Over here. Oh, okay, we put it right there then. Oh, we can't jump over it. Oh my lord. We can't get over it. Let me get over. Thank you. And we're gonna have that. we go. They have... And we can't get out here either. Let's put one of these. Just so we can get out. And then we're gonna have the conveyor belt with coal flush in here. Actually, we can build it from in there and then lead it up. I think. Would that be high enough? It actually will. And then we need a splitter. And a splitter. This is gonna work perfectly fine. That is coal, isn't it? Whee! Yeah. That is coal, yeah. Perfect. Ah, fine. Which technically mean that we might not need that part. And there they're getting their coal. And then as soon as this one gets coal, these ones get coal. These count as 6 of those. Which should be enough. I think I know how to fix this issue we have with them going on and off. It takes too long time for the coal to enter here. It takes way too long time. Same with that one. This one is barely surviving. We do need way more coal over here. We need a lot more coal. A logistic. There is a mercher. We need a merch. So we get even more materials over here. And also we could actually do... No, we don't have plates enough for that. There we go, now we're getting way more materials in here. This one's going up now. So this one will fill up at least. Very slowly though. Question is if this one is gonna fill up. It doesn't look like it. This one is at least not stopping anymore. We need to get faster conveyor belts here. We need to get more plates. We have to have at least Mach 2 conveyor belts. And I wanted to go out exploring, and it doesn't seem like we're gonna get to do that. We need plates. Make quite a bunch more plates, and we're gonna make so we have what's it called? The Mach 2 conveyor belts at least. It's soon time to let the what's it called? Robotic lawnmower out again. Let's see how far we can get with this. We have 30. Ah, we're missing one. Are you shitting me? We're missing one plate. We could also put what's it called? Storage unit. This one is up to 40 now. This one's still not going up. Means this one is definitely not going up. Yeah, we need to figure something else out. We need that one. Beams and pipes. Beams and pipes. We never gonna get to explore. We need pipes and beams. Oh shit, we fell down. I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna kill this for now. Sorry, my production. I'll put the splitter over here. And then we're gonna do organizer. Big one. Ah, we put it in the wrong way. I'm like, why can't I hook it up? Because out is gonna be that way. Oh, actually, idiots. We're getting that in there. I'm thinking of doing like this. That was bad. Can't have it that ugly. That would be fine. Because then I think they all will get cold enough. Because those two will have time to feed two of them. I hope. At least I'm hoping. I hope we are picking this from 2 different lines now. I sure hope so. There's one is going over here, it's going up there. So we ain't taking from the same one at the end. Oh, they're going 2 different ones, that's good. We're also gonna go do this. There we go. And take that coal and put that in the container down there. Oh, that did not work. So they are stocked up for a while. Why are they red? No space to pick up. Why is this one not getting him? Why is it giving it out so slow anyway? It's slowly going up. This one's going fast. You're getting it almost as fast, both of those two. 25, so yeah, it is going up. 55, yeah. So we secure this one, which means we now have 690, way more than we need. Whee! And these ones are dying soon. Because that is similar to having a bunch of these. Well, these ones still have a little bit. We have 3. We have 9 of those. That's like 18 of these. I just want to see how it looks when we turn all of these off. It might not be enough. We might need at least 1 more of those. We're not running at full capacity. That's why, but at full capacity we'll do 462 and we can produce 250 now, so we need more. We can remove all this shit. We don't need it anymore. Oh. We are just gonna make more coal power. The only reason we're surviving right now is because we are not running at full capacity. Because we don't have materials enough for it. But we will make sure we can. Oh, jumped right in here. We're gonna stop production of that one though. We're gonna stockpile them. Because one of our objective materials are done. So we don't need to send more of this. There we go. God damn. There we go. Because we don't need to send more of those over there. That was just grass. Oh, fuck. Fell down in the water. That's not good. He's laughing at me. We're gonna have quite a lot of coupons here now. 9. Where did those coupons go? On the floor. We want to have... I would say we would like to have these ones. Add to cart. That's 5. That means we have 4 left. Automatic gates. Side door, center door. Windows would be nice. But I think we will have management. These ones. Buy all. Ta-da! And then we have 1 left. Is there anything for 1? Why are these ones locked? Oh, we need to research them. Is there something for 1 that is usable? I don't know what the cup is gonna be for, but sure. This costs 3. Oh, we're just gonna keep them as it is. Now at least we have the new ones here. And walls. That's nice. Oh yeah, we needed more coal power. We need more frames. God freaking damn it. If it's not one thing, it's the other. We're gonna craft a bunch of these because we're gonna need it. Well, that one's cropped. I'm gonna grab me a drink, actually. Oh, I'm back. Back again. Jade is back. Back again. Oh. That will be enough for now. I'm gonna put that one in. And put some biofuel in there too. There we go, we have some space now. We're gonna have to make more power. I think I'm putting it here instead. Gonna give it a little bit more space. And we need more rotors. God damn it. Gonna make one more for now at least. I think we have the rotors. Yeah, we have. That's where one is. It ends over there. Gonna have one in between, actually. Question is if the water in this one will be enough, though. Will one pump have the energy to fill 3 of these? Or 4? Yeah. It should. And then we need to figure out how we're gonna get our... God damn it. That ain't working. Put a 1 meter like that then. Go. So we can get out. We're gonna have to figure out how to get enough coal over there. I'm thinking of stockpiling more coal. Yeah, is this one actually losing all its coal? Oh, it's running low on water. How much water does this one pump? rate is very low. Yeah. Why is this one getting so little water? We need to fix our power issue. I don't know why that one is losing its water. But it is. There you go. Now we should be able to turn the power on again. Why are they getting so little water? They're running low on water all the time. So this is too much for one. To handle. We need more water power. We need more plates, of course. Of course, we need more freaking plates. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are these pipes so tall? I still can't do what I need them to do. We fucked up the factory. Everything stopped. We're actually gonna make 2 of these. There we go. And what do we need for making the pipes? Copper sheets. We have that. Not deep enough. And then we're gonna go here. That one should help out quite a lot with the water. And then we're gonna try to hook up this one with it all also. So they help each other. I was thinking. Overlapping what? Talking jack shit. Talking dog shit, my friend. And then we have a junction here. So they help each other out. What object? Bullshit. Are you shitting me? How are you guys not getting water enough? How are they not getting water enough? Let's just turn every machine off. Manually. Nothing should be on. Those are off. Off. And this one off. We have fucked up the power. So those are turned off. That one is turned off. That one is turned off. You little ugly bastard, you should be turned off too. Because we need them to be able to get their power up. Or water up before we turn everything on again. But if they don't get water, they just blow the fuse immediately again. Because they will not have the energy. Everything down here is turned off. We're gonna turn everything up. And then we have all the miners and stuff, but I don't think we need to turn those off. We just need to turn everything up here so we are pulling as little power as possible. Trying to fix this chaos here. Now we have to go and turn all this shit on again afterwards. That one can't be turned off. Okay. Interesting. That one is turned off. Those are turned off. Why is that one still showing that it is? Oh, because it was in the middle of production, I guess. Why is water running out? It's now slowly filling up. That one has enough water now. This one has enough water. This one has enough water. Let's see how it goes for the ones up here. Because now we're producing at least power again. You are not getting water enough. Still not getting any freaking water. Why are they not getting any water? It was well enough before. I don't get it. Why is the water not enough anymore? And we need more copper sheets. These ones are at least working. Oh, wait. Are you shitting me? That might actually help if we actually powered the pumps. Well, anyway, we're gonna get more sheets. We're gonna have an extra pump anyway. Or actually, grab another one. Look at this nightmare of a system here. Chaos. Don't look at it. Barely functionable. But hey, if it works, it works. But it ain't working right now though, but if it did work, it worked. Then we need to get power to this one. Infinite power. I don't understand why it's extracting so little though. Do we need? I think it gets a little bit better. In extracted. We ain't filling it up even. If that makes any difference? No. Why is it pumping so badly? Why is this one stopping all the time? Because it's getting full. We're gonna help those up there by doing that. Pumping that one up instead. I think that will help. But they're full now at least. So we need to get more coal down. We will do it like this. We put a container. And from that one, we pull some coal. Ow. There we go. Let's see how this one works. That one is full. I don't really understand that. But there's probably some logic into it. I just don't understand how these ones are not working. Why are they not filling up? Why is it not filling up? There's water. But there's definitely something I'm missing. Is it because it's too shallow here? Is that the issue? We don't really have any better place to pump water from here either. I'm just gonna see what it says. It just says that it is deep enough. So there should not be an issue. This one is keeping it full of water now. This one is producing full force. Coal and water, no issues. Coal and water, no issues. Those are stopping now and then, that's fine because they're full. Full water, no issues. This one is stealing all the coal. But that's fine. When that one is full, it's gonna start pumping over to the other one. I hope. Or why is it not grabbing any from that one? We need the other one to produce also to get the power we need. This one is actually losing. This one is losing too. God damn, we're losing coal. We're actually losing coal. Shit. Mac 1s are actually enough. That is actually enough. That was actually pretty neat. We'll be able to stack on top of each other. That we will be needing to stack them on top of each other. Oh shit! That little bastard had respawned. I think there were only one more extractor up here. If I'm not mistaken. writing. We've been playing for 2 hours. Baby. There should be a monster walking around here. Not today. La di 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 da di da do. Wait, what? Where the fuck are you? I don't know why we switched side here, but that's just how it is now. And we're actually gonna do it like this. If we have the resources for it. Yes. That one will fill up both. So now we just put all the coal in there. We're gonna split it up soon. Just gonna have to organize here a little bit. We go there, we go another one of these. take this one. Make it like that. I guess we do it like that then. We have 2 into that one already. We don't have that for this one though. And then we have a splitter. The only one getting 1 full feed is that one. We're actually gonna remove this one. And we remove that one too then. That one is solo. We split that one into that one. This one is split in there and in there. Actually, why are we doing this at all? We have 3 production lines. We can have 3 full going into each other. 1 each. Full coal production in there. It should be fine. And that one then go very weirdly now, but that's how it is. It should be enough. Hopefully. Are we producing power at full force now? That is a good question. Still 450. Why are we not using it full force? No connection? Oh. There we go. There we go. We have full fucking force now. So now, technically, we should be able to turn all the production back on. We should be, at least. So this room is on now. The power outage had at least made us stuck up on raw materials. There's always something. There we go. Go turn this one on. And we start from this edge. Let's waste those. We can grab new ones. Because that's one thing we have a lot of. We're out of those. Need to stockpile these once more. Need to fill them up. And we'll go up one floor. And start turning everything back on. Bit by bit. Green, 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 green. That one is orange over there. Or yellow. Is it that they are full? Yeah, it is. They're making plates. As I said, we can waste some of those. Way, way, way too much production of that. Just gonna waste some of it. This one needs cables and the other one wires. Gonna grab some more plates though. Do we need to have plates on us? Actually, let's fill our inventory with those. Oh, idiot. That was not what I wanted to do. Then we refill this one. I'm gonna go grab more. We're gonna fill the container. It doesn't stand still. And then we need wires. That one is already starting stockpiling it again. We'll go grab one of these actually, and one of these. There you go. Production's back up and running. And power-wise, all good. Oh. You can have that one. No. Which one is producing that one now? Is it this one? Need frames. Which they're producing over here. And it's the reinforced plates that are slow. Let's make the 47 we can make, and then we put them into the machine. It's gonna take a little bit of time. But at least we can speed up the process a little bit. But why is the reinforced plate production going so slow? I think it's because we're using it. Too many different things are using it right now. We're gonna put this one into the stockpile in here at least. Or rather into the machine. And at least it will be producing for a while. And that is for this one that is producing the beams, yeah. That one is stockpiling. This one is not. Producing plates too slow here. The coal is too slow. Why is the coal so... Oh shit, we forgot to jump. Oh, yeah. Why is the coal going so slow from here? Are we splitting it up too many times over here? Oh, we're splitting it up here. One time. And that's first line is going there. It goes this way. It's only split up once. Plus minus 1. Plus minus 1. Plus minus 1. So why is it? It's because we're splitting it up. We could. The one over the storage container over here should fill up because we have 2 going into that one. But one of these should be enough. Oh, we only have 1. This one is filling up though. This one is losing, I guess. Plus minus, basically. We should be able to split this one. We could reach that one. We should be able to merge it with this one. That should still be enough. But then we get full force on this one again. At least we should. Just look at this chaos. But it is working. Isn't that the main important thing? Chaos, but it's working. That one is done now. We could disconnect that one. It does not need to send more of those. We just need those nice little frames now. But we need an organizer, we need a container. But for some reason we have not put one of those up. We don't need any more of these. How can I fail running on those all the time? Now we just need 1,001 of those. Or 877. Can't get up there. This one's missing the screws. There's always the screws. Missing reinforcement plate, of course. What? Is... Wait, we're doing it wrong. We are doing it completely wrong. This is not the one we needed to do this on. This one is doing routers. We don't care about routers. It's here that we need the screws. What are we producing? Wait, what? We're producing screws over here. Loose screws. Why are we doing it here too? Well, we can send everything in here. Reinforcement plates. We don't need that much of that. We shove the plates in here again. Alright, it's going somewhat good, I would say. It hasn't exploded yet. We fucked up the power before, so we lost all the power at the factory, but right now it's going decently well. All we need right now is a shit ton of these frames. We need we have 140, and we need 1,000 for that one. So, other than that, when I get that one done, I can actually progress, because right now I'm just kind of stuck here. We're gonna see if we can construct some of those frames that it needs. We can make 18 of them. We're gonna do that. How you doing, man? So overall, it's going good, I would say. Oh. But I am a little bit over time now, though. I am supposed to be going to bed by now. But I just wanted to put a little bit more. I'm doing good. That's nice. That's how we like. That's how we like it. Put 18 in here at least. 2 per 5 minutes. It takes. That ain't no 5 minutes. No, we make 5 per minute. That's good. And those takes, we can get 2 per minute if we have a steady flow of materials. This one will go for 19 more times. So that's 19 times 2. That's almost 40 of them. It's going the right direction at least. But yeah. I don't know if I have a good overview place to stand to show you off my crappy production line. We have materials for that. Let's build a ramp up to that one. Then I can actually show you my crappy base. Let's put one of these. Because it's easier to build a ramp from that afterwards. See how high we can get. We're getting the wrong directions. We're not gonna make it up. We'll make it like this. We're gonna build it a little bit taller. Or actually, there's that one out here. We'll just do it like this for now. And there's a tree in the way. Yeah, so this is my weird factory. It's producing quite a lot of stuff for now. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 coal power line of production to be able to sustain the power. Well, it's at least going forward. We're getting stuff produced. But over here is kind of complete chaos. Like, look at this shit over here. We're overproducing some iron right now. We need to split it up more so it's not filling up everywhere. But I think these ones are full. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full, that one's full. So yeah, we're producing quite a lot more iron than we need. And then we have production down here. We have production line. Oh, it fell down. Over here. So there's a lot of production going on. But soon I'm gonna have to kind of wipe everything out and replan everything. Because it's not really well organized. We're getting too much of some resources and too little of others. So we are kind of burning. We are offering quite a lot of resources here. But then again, for that, we can actually buy stuff. which is not too bad. Like, these ones are really nice also to be able to have. To make cooler, better walls and stuff. I kind of want to have this gate, though. That's for making roofs and stuff later on. Windows. This is just parts. We could get these. That's 50 frames, but then we need one more coupon. Oh, because you're doing those standard materials, it's 2,000 of them? Holy shit. We needed one more. We're gonna actually go grab that. We have one coupon in our storage. Because that will help that one out quite a lot. Actually. Now I have 4. And we're gonna get those frames. Because we kind of need them. We can keep that one up and running. Add to cart. Thank you.
Thank you for your purchase in the Fix It Awesome shop, the best store
Fix
on
It
the planet.
Awesome shop. Because we're running low of these. And then we have 50 here. That's perfect. We're gonna get 100 of these ones from that. 100. Out of those 50. Oh, it could only hold 50 at maximum. Alright. Alright, well. Oh, this one is full on rotors. I'm gonna take those plates. Just gonna steal them from that machine. And put them into this one. That one is full. Alright. Any other machine that needs those? No. Oh, it is this one. We're gonna keep those to refill that one later on. We don't really need that right now. And these ones we're producing. Well, anyway, guys, this is gonna be it for tonight. I'm 15 minutes over time. But I'm gonna be back again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Europe time. So, no, Central Europe summertime. I'm either gonna be playing Split Fiction together with Preparian. It all depends on how early he wakes up. But as soon as he wakes up, he's gonna send me a text message so I know. So I'm gonna set up the stream. So it's either gonna be that Split Fiction, or it's gonna be more Satisfactory tomorrow morning. So it all depends on Preparian, if he's gonna wake up in time or not. So there's those two games at least, Split Fiction or Satisfactory. That's what's gonna be tomorrow. So hope to see you guys tomorrow in like 11 hours and 15 minutes from now. 9 a.m. Central Europe summertime. Until then, have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.